You ever have a moment where you stop mid-sip of your extremely overpriced matcha and think, wait, who the hell am I? Yeah, me neither. I've never had a matcha in my life. But more like you look around at your job, your phone, your calendar notifications, your birth certificate, and suddenly none of it feels like you. You're not depressed. You're not tripping. You just had your first real glitch. And it starts with one simple question. The one that no algorithm, therapist, or parasite patroller wants you to ask. What if none of this is real? Yeah, that one. Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, you were born into a system that gave you a name before you had teeth. They told you the sky is blue, gravity is law, and Santa Claus loves the IRS. You were handed a family, a nationality, a religion, maybe even a few generational curses for seasoning. Then they trained you like a domesticated puppy. Sit here, say this, stand for the pledge. Don't ask questions. Smile when you're absolutely dying inside. Do your taxes or else. And like most of us, you played along. Because when you're young, the world is this big old game of who can follow the script the best. The ones who win get degrees, corner offices, emotional repression, and weekend mimosas. Cute, right? Until one day you start to glitch. It could be anything. You see repeating numbers. You start dreaming wild, vivid dreams. You hear a song that hits too deep for no reason. Or maybe, just maybe, you realize you hate everything you built your life around. That's when the curtain twitches. You peek behind it, and you see it. The grid, the fake sky, the weird rules that don't make sense when you slow down enough to look. You start asking, why do I need permission to be myself? Why do I need insurance to live on a planet I was born on? Why do I feel more alive watching the stars than I do going to work? Why does this feel scripted? And of course you don't ask it out loud because they don't like that. The system wants obedience, not clarity. See, the Matrix doesn't need you to think. It needs you to consume, comply, and keep quiet. Your thoughts? They prefer those pre-packaged. Your identity? Ideally, something that can fit in a census category. Your soul? Better left undiscovered. Because once you start asking the question, what if none of this is real? You stop playing the part. You stop chasing approval. You stop believing that success is measured by misery in a suit and tie. You stop being manageable. Here's the cosmic plot twist. You were never meant to blend in. The real you were free, uncontainable, designed for magic, not spreadsheets. But they gave you a costume and said, here, wear this. It's what we all do. Don't rock the boat, pay your bills, die with a good credit score. But deep down, something didn't feel right. Because it wasn't right. And you knew it, even if you didn't have words for it yet. And then you asked it. That one damn question. The key that unlocks the whole damn simulation. What if none of this shit is real for real? And reality blinked. Suddenly, your mind doesn't default to autopilot. You question everything. You zoom out. You see the programming. You see the performance. And most importantly, you see yourself. See, this isn't about turning into a conspiracy hermit eating grass under a pyramid hat, though no shade if that's your thing. This is about remembering that you're not your bank account, not your traumas, not your career path, or your follower count. You're not the character, you're the writer. And the moment you remember that, the system can't own you. So ask the question. Let it jolt you. Let it break you. Because on the other side, you're not just awake, you're free.